Emma Bradley had no idea that one small decision on a cold morning would change her whole life. She was just a tired nursing student rushing to her final exam, thinking only about passing her course and keeping her scholarship. But life had other plans. It was 7:23 a.m. Emma's phone alarm screamed. Her final exam started at 8 a.m. Missing it meant failing. Failing meant losing her scholarship. Losing her scholarship meant dropping out. She only had $340 in her bank account. No rich parents. No safety net. Nothing. She threw on her old scrubs, the same ones she wore yesterday because she couldn't afford laundry, grabbed her backpack, and ran outside into the freezing November cold. She could already see the bus coming from 2 blocks away. If she missed that bus, she missed the exam. Simple, but just then something stopped her. A woman collapsed against a pharmacy wall. White, maybe in her 50s, wearing a very expensive coat. Blood covered her hair, her face, even the ground beneath her. Her phone lay shattered beside her. People walked past. A businessman glanced and kept walking. 2 college students looked and then turned away. Cars kept moving. Nobody stopped. Emma froze. Her heart pounded. She looked at the bus, then at the dying woman. Help, the woman whispered. Emma dropped her backpack and ran to her. Ma'am, can you hear me? Emma said, kneeling beside her. Weak pulse, unequal pupils, skin cold, signs of a brain bleed. Minutes mattered. She called 911 with shaking hands. This is Emma Bradley, female, unconscious, head trauma. We need an ambulance now. Ambulance arriving in 4 minutes, the operator said. Emma swallowed. 4 minutes is too long. She took off her jacket and wrapped it around the woman's shoulders. Blood soaked through Emma's scrubs, through her fingers, but she kept pressure on the wound. Her phone buzzed. 7:38 a.m. The bus stood in front of her. Doors open, waiting. Emma didn't even look at it. The bus left. When the ambulance finally came, the paramedic stared at Emma. You saved her life. Another 10 minutes and she would have died. Emma didn't smile. She just stared at the blood on her hands, shaking. She ran to the university anyway. She still had hope, but Professor Morrison didn't even open the door more than 2 inches. Miss Bradley, you're late. You receive a 0. Professor, I was saving, not my problem. Leave. That one sentence destroyed 4 years of hard work by evening. Emma had failed her course, lost her scholarship. Received an email demanding $28,000 and an eviction notice for unpaid rent and the woman whose life she saved. Emma didn't even know her name. That night, Emma cried alone in her tiny apartment. Everything felt hopeless. Until her phone rang. Unknown number. Miss Bradley, a calm voice said, I'm James Sullivan, attorney for Eleanor Richardson, the woman you saved. She wants to meet you tomorrow. Emma's heart stopped. Who is she? You'll find out soon, he said. The next morning, Emma heard a deep thunderous sound outside her apartment. People were running outside, pointing at the sky. Whoop, whoop whoop. A black helicopter descended into the courtyard. Gold letters on the side read, Richardson Foundation. Dust flew. Kids screamed. Neighbors stared. Emma froze. The helicopter door opened. A woman stepped out, the same woman Emma saved. Bandage on her head, elegant coat, expensive clothes, and behind her, a lawyer with a briefcase. Emma's hands shook. Why would a helicopter land for her? Who was this woman? Eleanor looked straight at Emma's window, and then she started walking toward Emma's building. Emma backed away from the door as a loud knock echoed through the apartment. Knock knock. Emma opened the door slowly. Eleanor Richardson stood there. Emma Bradley, she asked softly. May we come in? Emma nodded, too shocked to speak. Inside, Eleanor didn't judge the peeling paint, the thrift furniture, or the ramen cups. She simply looked at Emma with the kindest eyes. You saved my life, she said, and when I found out what it cost you, I knew I had to do something. Emma whispered, you don't owe me anything. Eleanor stepped closer. Emma, do you know who I am? You're the woman I helped. Eleanor smiled sadly. My husband founded Richardson Technologies. We own companies, hospitals, foundations. She paused. And when I heard your school punished you for saving me, I was furious. Emma blinked. You called the university. I did. And they treated me with the same coldness they gave you. Her lawyer opened his briefcase. Eleanor said, I'm not here to offer charity. I'm here to offer justice. But I need your permission. Emma swallowed hard. Permission for what? Eleanor's eyes hardened. To fight them publicly, loudly, legally, to destroy everyone who hurt you. Emma froze. Fight the university. Fight the dean. With a billionaire behind her, her whole life could change. Eleanor leaned in. So, Emma, will you let me help you? Emma opened her mouth to answer, but suddenly, there was another knock on her door. A different one, sharp, aggressive. Emma turned slowly toward it. Someone was outside, and whoever it was, didn't sound friendly. To be continued. Part 2 will reveal who's at the door, and how Emma's fight turns into a national movement.